I'm gonna get the PPSH to gold. Ready.
What a relief. You're alive and well. Sorry I could not arrange a more welcoming reception.
This is Project Janus? Don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
I wish I could come greet you in person, but my physical form is... Well, you'll understand once you descend to my bunker.
Right now, let's hope my gravestone won't read death by southern hospitality.
John.
Nighty night, you ugly shrieking fuck.
John. John.
How exciting! We are just a few steps short of restoring Nexus. Just tell us what you do. I've had it up to here with cryptic hints.
Hi.
Hello, Catman Games. How are you? Make sure you subscribe, Catman Games.
Tossing impact. Stuck, kid. Looks like I get to fight.
Gamer, I'm so sorry for your loss. I genuinely felt bad when I first saw your vid.
Resurrection. What if she snapped?
Yeah, it's crossed my mind. But I never met anyone as mentally tough as her. Just have faith.
I'm sorry. My niece was such a good person. Last time I saw her...
Also, Johnny Westbrook is not a doxer and he is innocent. He was bullied off of the internet over false allegations.
I'm aware. I miss my niece. I miss my niece. It's hard to deal with. Last time I saw my niece was back in 2015.
Were you close with your niece?
I was when she visited me in my house, my grandfather's house. Where's Johnny Westbrook? Bring him in here.
All you can do is hold on to the good memories and hold on them tight and never let them go. I don't know where Johnny is.
If you threaten me with a good time, you damn well better deliver. Did someone sand down your rough edges?
The people that supported Johnny along with Johnny himself were wrongfully targeted with false allegations and harassment.
Pus buckets won't catch
It's a real shame that Johnny is too scared to make his return to YouTube or just the internet in general.
you in particular.
Yeah, it is a shame Johnny's not coming back, apparently.
Bonus points.
Where did you find out this info about him never coming back?
Hey, I'm not saying he's never coming back, but I'm pretty sure he'll come back eventually.
I am a patient man.
Is it fun finding things? I think it is.
Well, what he said to me in a Snapchat call is he's not gonna come back unless Bray takes down his video.
When was this?
Like last year.
Bray should definitely remove his video. But he cares too much about views.
Johnny was a close friend to me. And now I'm by myself.
Bray's video on Johnny is one of the most viewed videos on his channel. He claims he isn't proud of the video existing and yet he decided to.
Someone's messaging me on Messenger, 1 second.
Yet he decided to keep it public, obvious that Bray only cares about views.
I am looking forward to meeting you in person, even though I am not actually a person.
Bray doesn't care about resolving any drama, he cares about asserting what little dominance he has.
That is true.
Tear them to pieces.
He has proven that by bullying Johnny into silence and submission.
Not that I give a shit about
Hey, Cat from Space. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want. I will never quit YouTube. Ever. And I can promise you that.
The reality is, gamer, I know you did everything in your power to squash the beef with all of them.
Yeah, but me and Bray DT haven't DM'd each other for a bit. Every time I try to DM him, he just stays silent and doesn't
But
say
none
anything.
of that will change because Bray ran his mouth about you in his video on Johnny. Actions speak louder than words.
There you are. It's so nice to meet you face to face, Plate.
He never removed his videos on you, including the most recent one he made on Johnny in May of 2023.
That's because I told him not to take the video down.
I'm like a cockroach. Apocalypse proof.
But even then, if he had an ounce of a guilty conscience, he would have removed it himself. He would have reconsidered.
This game is laggy as shit.
We are running a diagnostic on the gearbox. I assure you, I see nothing wrong.
I don't want you to quit YouTube, but I need you to realize that the real enemy is not Johnny or Sammy Vapor Studios. The real enemy is Brian.
I'm gonna call that a successful shot.
It was on and then its brains went off.
And his friends.
To be honest, though, I'm too depressed to care what Braid DT does anymore.
A little birdie told me that you were responsible for the fake DDP4 Playa account. The one that framed Johnny for allegedly doxing his face?
Once fucked, twice shy.
Well, there's plenty of jobs for you in the private sector. Corporate buying, closing functions. You and Rodman could partner up.
There is no fake TDP4 player account.
Is that true?
No, that's not true at all.
Bonus points.
Then who doxed TDP4?
I have no idea.
Johnny says he was framed. Do you own a Discord account called Tropical Rabo?
No, I do not. I own a YouTube channel, Tropical Robot, but I don't use that account anymore.
When I first enlisted, I bled red, white, and blue. The way only an immigrant can. PFC Weaver wouldn't recognize the jaded wreck I've become.
Well, I'd follow that right through the gates of hell. In fact, I already have.
Counting your kills really the best use of my processing power?
So you are 100% positive that you didn't impersonate DDP4?
To examine my life decisions.
I'm 100% sure I didn't.
I need you to be honest with me. If there is a chance that Johnny was framed, then this could increase the chance of him returning to YouTube and getting a fresh start. I miss Johnny Westbrook crying face. And if he was framed, then it would prove whoever made the original allegation would be seen as not credible source of info. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes, I understand.
Insta-kill.
Project Janus is a private company. I don't get why your government just left this unsupervised.
2 words. Plausible deniability.
I would like to help pick things up, but I am manually disadvantaged.
Try and undead yourself from that, you shitfucker.
There are some screenshots that arguably could be real that prove his innocence, but seeing as Johnny has a bad rep for making fake accounts, it's inconclusive.
Show some respect for your elders.
Kaboom!
If courage was dynamite, you wouldn't have enough to blow your nose.
I am looking forward to meeting you in person.
But if you do happen to know about it or just anything related to it, this could help me help get your old friend back, but that's if you're... But that's if you are willing to tell me what you know.
Greetings and salutations. You are smaller than I remember.
So far, I think Johnny's innocent of all the accusations.
Tear them to pieces.
Congratulations! You have cracked the case. If you're a detective, that would have been hilarious.
You think Johnny is innocent of which allegation? The main doxing allegation of Dwink or the TDP4 doxing allegation?
Max ammo.
The T before doxing allegation. Promise I'll never quit YouTube, cat man. If you subscribe to me,
Well,
I'll
can I
promise I'll be
just say
active.
one thing about the main allegation? Doxing means to post private info publicly for malicious intent. Which Johnny did. Johnny does not have the personal info of the person.
Aiming for the crotch, but I'll take it.
No, he doesn't.
Doxing means to post private info publicly for malicious intent. Which Johnny did not do.
Of course not.
It cut off my last line. Dwink made his face public on the same day of the face leak, therefore not doxing.
That is correct.
The face leak caused him no harm. Johnny had no malicious intent, instead he did it to be annoying.
Hmm.
If anything, what Johnny did inadvertently caused himself the most harm. Johnny did not dox Dwink.
No, he didn't.
Whoever claimed it's doxing is simply lying to destroy his reputation.
So, you and Ravenoff are old mates? Where the hell did you find him?
Max has found him in Soviet Special Forces. They were cut from the same pig-headed cloth. He's got some rough edges, but I trust him with all our lives.
No crimes were committed.
No crimes were committed.
I broke a tooth on one of these, and then it grew right back. It's not how fast you draw, it's how fast you reload.
What Johnny did is not illegal. Posting a face is not a crime. Police are busy searching for real criminals. Like, you gotta think realistically. They would never arrest Johnny for posting a face. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
The fickle finger of fate, usually a middle finger.
Why do you agree?
No comment.
I bet you get off on this, you sadistic wooden prick. Back to the sticks for you.
There's nothing wrong in believing what's right.
Max armor.
And there is nothing wrong in fighting for a good cause.
There's nothing wrong with that, no.
Max armor.
We can extract you now. I checked the rotor shaft and skids myself.
Looks like someone wants me to blow these stinking corpses back to hell.
One thing you must realize, gamer, is that sometimes if you want peace, you have to fight for it.
If you want peace, you have to fight for it.
Double points.
If people like Bray target you, and you know you are innocent and believe you did nothing wrong, you have to defend yourself.
Or I could just ignore the drama altogether. That's what I'd rather do.
I have another question.
If we capture old boss here, you gonna kill him?
Are you still friends with Bray and his friend group?
Reinstated if I flat out murder him. Not that I'm ruling it out.
Including Weg?
I've been texting them, but they've been ignoring me for some reason.
We are running a diagnostic on the gearbox. I assure you, I see nothing wrong.
If they ignore you, then it truly shows where you stand with them. They clearly don't respect you to give you the time of day. Were they there for you
absolutely.
when you needed them the most?
That poor fucking town we flew over.
They were there for me when I needed them.
Project Janice moved in.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a real shot in the arm for all the local shots.
Now it's just a shot in the head.
When I had drama with Feature Gamers and stuff. They have stabbed me in the back.
For example,
In
when
the
you were
past.
grieving when your niece passed away, were they supportive?
They never messaged me when my niece passed away. The only person that messaged me was ZHD.
Pay attention to their actions. Actions speak louder than words. These people apart from ZHD are the ones that don't care, especially if they're ignoring you all the time. You must realize that our time on this earth is limited. Why waste it waiting on those who don't care?
Maybe I should just unfriend BrayGT then.
The fact these people backstabbed you from the get-go and harassed you with the videos is more than enough proof for you to realize this real. This reality.
The thing is, I never told BrayGT that my niece passed away.
Why did you and Johnny stop being friends?
Because I betrayed him.
They would have seen your video about you announcing it if they regularly stalk your socials.
Well, I don't think BrayGT has been on my socials.
Why did you and Sammy stop being friends?
Using stim.
Max armor.
Because I realized who Sammy, what type of person Sammy was.
I know how to pull a profile.
Max armor.
You weren't using your brain anyway. past this at any fucking point in my life.
If this is about the hentai allegations, those were screenshots that were cropped taken out of context in 2020.
Guides are clear should you require a hasty exit. I would be happy to pilot the operation.
The allegations originated from a guy called Steve DeLive, who has strong ties to Kiwi Firms, a doxing and stalking website.
What's wrong? The juice a little too much for you. Impact out.
Double points.
Steve was friends with Bray's friend group, including Gabe and Dwink.
Bonus points.
Dwink, Gabe and the rest of the group teamed up with Steve to dogpile on Sammy, to push the false allegations.
Periodic table. Damn it, Mendeleev.
Exfil is delayed. I will conduct a function system inspection.
Go fuck up your friends, turncoat.
Sammy got doxxed by Dwink and Weg after he made a false copyright strike on their videos in retaliation.
Can't do this. Fucking piss bag of wings. Now that's a promotion worth.
What the screenshots were: Sammy saying meow at some people, and having an NSFW channel in a Discord server that was poorly moderated.
There's more to this house than meets the eye. Must be part of Project Janus for a reason.
Ethereum deposits. Maybe the director just has a thing for colonial school architecture.
Lights out, Cletus. Cleta, whatever, whoever.
Sammy's innocent.
The NSFW channel was marked as NSFW, which had an age gate on it, where you click a button to confirm your age is 18 and up. The problem was that was the only moderation there was, which meant anybody could click the button and lie about their age and post whatever. When Steve made up the allegation, he used WEG to take the screenshots.
Scavenging ain't pretty, but it usually pays off. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but we never would have gotten this far without the computer lady.
True. Though I keep feeling like Sam's not getting...
But the reality is, what Sammy did was not illegal. Posting NSFW in a designated NSFW channel is not a crime. Especially when it's marked as NSFW channel that has an automatic age gate. It wasn't just Sammy that posted hentai in the NSFW channel, other people did the same, but nobody batted an eyelid at the other people, just. Just people picked on Sammy instead. Sammy did the exact same thing you did for years. He tried to ignore it, or try to get the videos taken down. But it took a good 4 years for.
That's a pop top. Or do they say soda here?
Things to die down, however they didn't exactly die down because of Bray's video. Bray is pushing a false narrative not just about Johnny but about Sammy as well. If Sammy truly did something illegal involving kids in 2020, then he would have been in big trouble with the police. Sammy would have been arrested, charged and convicted if what they said was true. But what they said wasn't true, it's BS.
Generally avoided closing casualties.
Look at it this way. You're just restoring the dead to their natural state.
Think about it, if they were willing to backstab you and lie about you, and lie about Johnny, then it's obvious they were also lying about Saw. Let me reword this. Think about it this way, if Bray and his friend group were willing to betray you and Johnny and lie about you both, then it's obvious they would go to great lengths to lie about Sammy too.
Thanks for coming to Bodies by Weaver. Come again.
Double point.
Sammy is innocent and so is Johnny.
One on the head. Spoiler.
Yeah.
The head's all you need.
Bonus point.
Time for some covert wet work.
These people targeted all three of you, lied about all three of you and caused you unnecessary harassment and stress. Why would you consider
Got a clear path for exfil, but it will not last.
A Ruski snake. A Nazi.
Why would you consider Bray and his group to be your friend? These people are evil.
You march with the army you've got. And Strauss is not a just ask him.
Max ammo.
Hey, bus buckets! I survived 6 years of prison food. I'll damn sure live through this.
Look at their past actions and how they treated you with video after video and how you ended up in a mental hospital. I know you ended up in a mental hospital because of Vin Laser, but I know Bray and his group played a huge part in that. And that is evident by all of their videos that they made on you over the years.
Where's the problem during to run an inspection?
Max armor.
They saw you as an easy target because you are classed as a vulnerable individual with special educational needs, etc. Is there anything I've said so far that you disagree with?
No, absolutely not.
So, is West Virginia everything you imagined?
Imagine anywhere I go and you is calling the back of corpses. So, yeah, pretty much on point.
Then you agree that both Johnny and Sammy are innocent of all allegations made towards them and that you were caught up in the mix because like...
That is correct.
Because just like them you were easy targets. Was it true that Dwing falsely accused you of being a pedophile years ago?
He made false accusations about me in 2019. Yes, that was false. He lied about me in 2019.
Bonus points.
Your efficiency has been noticed.
Then it's obvious that there is a trend here. What they did to you is the same thing they did to Sammy over the years to do with the pedo-ool.
But upgraded your mask suit. It should help you out.
To do with the false pedo allegations.
Then those local fossils of space
It's history repeating itself.
more unfortunate occupying them.
They targeted him just like they targeted you.
Well done, your name. You're making their name look totally bad.
Dwing and his friend group, especially Bray, are not credible sources of info. So there is no way you should believe anything they have to say about Sammy or Johnny. Because it's clearly not true, seeing as they lied multiple times. You are not a pedo and neither is Sammy.
Using War Machine.
In your opinion, why did you take their side initially and go against Johnny and Sammy? Tab view. My throat hurts, that's why I'm not able to speak on Discord voice chat.
Sorry, fresh out of warning shots.
Vess Malloy, a former owner of this mansion, loved Westland. Pro's position made him rich, but this house unmade him.
Do you feel bad for making the wrong decision by siding with them and going against Johnny and Sammy?
Moving with grenade launcher.
Like, is anything I'm saying making sense?
Hello. Not sure if you can hear me, but I know Sam can't listen in. You don't trust me, fine. But you cannot trust her. Repeat, do not believe a word she says.
Now this is what I call cloak and dagger.
Firing War
Cole.
I'm not asking for help, I'm demanding.
You don't seem to be talking. Everything okay, Cole? Is your microphone connected or are you just not talking?
You fought to spill that one, don't you?
I just only hope that you aren't deliberately ignoring me.
Fuck you, I've had worse. Just check my service record.
Something is wrong. My mic is not working. Microphone issue. Do you feel bad for making the wrong decision by siding with them and going against Johnny and Sammy? Yes. Are you trying to become friends with Bray and his group to try and keep the peace so they don't come after you? Pretty much. The problem is, based on Dwink's video, he and his friends don't want you harassing them. They don't wanna be your friend, and it's like the M. Prompted to make more videos on you, which obviously you don't want. They don't wanna be your friend, and it's like the more you push the more they will pull away and be prompted. Prompted to make more videos on you, which obviously you don't want. That's true. This is proven by Bray's videos and Dwink's video. You also have to realize you can't force a friendship. And why would you want to bother with a bunch of backstabbers who caused you problems to begin with? I'm not.
I don't like being watched when I'm working. That's my me time.
So you don't wanna be their friend?
Great! Pick on the old guy!
I'm probably going to unfriend everyone except ZHD. Do what your gut tells you. What is your gut telling you?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Do you believe that Sammy is innocent and not a pedo, and do you believe Johnny is innocent and not a doxer? I believe they are both innocent. Do you believe that I'm innocent? Do you hate them? Innocent of what exactly? Remind me again. No, I don't hate Johnny or Sammy. Do you believe that I'm innocent of what happened in 2019? Yes, I believe you are innocent. I don't think you are a pedo. I think Dwink and his friend group are liars that like to stir up drama for Vi. Johnny and you are classed as vulnerable individuals. Same goes for Sammy since he has a history of suicidal thoughts and depression and annex. Thank you. Thank you for what? You haven't subbed to me. I will now. Thank you for believing I'm innocent. I just subscribed. Are you still in regular contact with Weg? Thanks for the sub. Not really. The trouble with Weg is that he played a huge part in harassing Sammy and Johnny. Him and Bray ignore me. He helped gather screenshots for Steve DeLive, and those screenshots were used by Dwink and his friend group, the same screenshots used by BR. Dwink has a history of doxing other people like Colton, two of which he admitted to in an old video. I'm going to get a monster BRB.
I'm gonna get a monster. I'll be right back. I'm tired as fuck.
Do you know who Colton is, aka JAKTR? This is the link to the archived video of Colton showing evidence of Dwink admitting to doxing 5 years ago. That is my evidence. Real friends don't deliberately ignore friends for long periods of time or ghost them. I order pizza because I'm depressed. Yet Mako 1 doesn't understand that in 2019. Did you read what I said above? That video link is jacked video evidence proving that Dwink is a doxer. Yes, I know jacked. Dwink has no right to cry about doxing, especially when he himself and his friends have done it in the past. Let me know when you get back.
I'm back, sorry.
I'm back. The YouTube video evidence has been sent to you already. It proves that Dwink is a doxer. And it proves he is a hypocrite and not a credible source of info. Colton was also another vulnerable individual that he and his friends targeted. So there is an obvious pattern. Although Dwink claims to be cool with Colton now, it doesn't change the fact that he admitted to doxing Colton's full address on Discord 4. For malicious intent and laughed about it. Did you know about this?
No, I didn't.
Well, this is the link to the video.
You didn't send me the link in the chat. You're gonna have to send it to me on Twitter. Because it won't go through in the chat without moderator privileges.
Then give mod perms temporarily.
A media mod.
https://youtube.be/m8_square yn_kizfg?_D4LG4VT7YANWDL5C. Do you see link now?
Yep.
Let me know once you've gone to the video. It should take you to Jactor video rant on Cyclone. It may be an old video, but it's a gold mine of info. What I mean by gold mine of info is info about Cyclone/Dwink being a doxer and admitting to it. Are you watching the video?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
How many minutes in are you?
3.
Let me know once you've watched the entire video. What are you watching the video on?
6:35. My phone.
Don't skip any parts. Did you get up to the doxing part yet?
I see you have arrived safely in West Virginia. Is your payload secure?
If you mean the so-called Sentinel artifact, yes. Whether it can deliver the miracle it promised remains to be seen.
Pop right in the brain case.
My physical core is located beneath Colton Hall. Find your way down to me. Quickly.
Cool your jet, Sam. We'll find you soon enough.
Cole.
I'm right here. I'm 10 minutes in right now.
Either I chew on this or the
Are you still watching the video whilst playing or have you paused it?
I'm listening to it while playing.
Ugh. What weapon is that, baby?
Bonus points. Insta-kill. Random perk. Tear them to pieces.
Nobody tell the Soviet Olympic team about this stuff. Dirt, lying sack of shit.
Max ammo.
And you hear Jacked video playing okay?
Yes, I can.
Excellent work. Really good.
Did you get to the part where JAKTR talks about the doxing incident yet?
Yeah, I did.
Max armor.
How many minutes in are you?
16 minutes and 16 seconds.
Did you see the clip of Cyclone admitting to the doxing yet?
Yes, I have.
Now what's your thoughts now?
I think Cyclone just used me.
Double points.
Used you how?
Now you have two components. That is better than one.
How did Cyclone use you in your opinion?
Bonus points.
Cole. Speak.
God damn it.
What time of night do you call this, young lady? Wait, what? I mean, hello, good of you to join me.
Say something.
I'm gonna unfriend Bray on Discord.
Okay, I hear you. How did Cyclone use you in your opinion?
Max ammo.
Be on the lookout for that gold floppy disk.
Cole.
I'm listening to Jack's video 1 second.
Tear them to pieces.
Are you having microphone issues again?
I have no idea.
Take your slimy ass down.
Hello?
Hello, I hear you.
That gold floppy disk should be about.
So as I was saying,
I'd accidentally be on the ground already.
how did Cyclone use you?
I don't see it anywhere though. Everybody
He
sees it.
betrayed
Please
me
grab
in
it.
2019.
Oh, somebody
He
got
used
it.
me.
Alright.
Ever
Never mind,
since
so
he
we already
betrayed
got it.
me.
Alright, we're trying to come up and get the password. Unless somebody's already done it.
And is 2019 the only time he betrayed you? Or is there more to this story?
If you're gonna do that, I'll just do something else then if you're gonna go build that again.
Cole?
Yes.
Exfil is delayed. I will conduct a cyclic system inspection.
Was 2019 the only time he betrayed you?
No, he betrayed me in 2020 as well, or 2021. Because he claims I was harassing him after I got out of the hospital.
Explain 2020 and 2021 incidents. Are you convinced now that Cyclone/Dwink is not to be trusted and that he is a doxer?
I'm convinced.
Oh, fuck, we lost somebody. That
Something tells me
sucks.
I should not reproduce after eating this.
That fucking sucks. Alright.
Did you know that Cyclone apparently left the internet recently? I wonder why. He deleted his Discord accounts and his Twitter.
What, you don't want it?
I guess maybe all the bad stuff he did was catching up to him. Like karma in a way.
The weapon you now hold was
Sweet.
recovered from the Dark Keeper. With talk and dispatched a team to research its origins. They never returned.
He may have been laying low to avoid getting exposed.
I was aiming for the crotch, but I'll take it.
Do you regret ever siding with Bray and his friend group now you realize all this?
Nah, I do realize this.
Bonus points.
And what have you learned now? Cole.
Oh my god, Dwink is a piece of shit.
Acceptable.
And what have you learned now?
Acceptable.
I need to download this video.
Are you still watching Jackter video? Dwink isn't to be trusted, he has small eyes.
Tastes like iodine and dirty bandages.
Oh, and he is a liar and a manipulator and a bully.
Fuck center mass, I'm spraying some gray.
The fact Dwink has a history of doxing and associated with doxers shows he is liable to do it again. He doxed Sammy. He doxed Sammy in Steve DeLive's Discord server in 2020. Weg also did the same. Oh, I dislike Weg too. Weg also verbally doxed Sammy's full name in one of Jackdra live streams. But like I said, Cole, all the proof is there for that one thing I showed you. And given their previous history with you, it's plausible that they would lie knowingly about Johnny, you and Sammy. What's the video about?
Feather, you might want to block Dwink if you're in contact with him.
I'm not in contact with any of them.
That's good.
Proof of Dwink admitting to doxing 5 years ago. Oh, I might have to give that a watch. Cole Beckerful, Jay Feather might be friends with Bray or that group. I'm not anymore. Why not? Personal reasons. Doxing. Nope. Don't wanna get into it. Fair enough. And you have them all blocked? I only ever talk to Calitate really, and yes, I have him blocked. They must have done something to you to really piss you off. Yep, but not getting into it. Cole, let me know once you watched the whole video, okay? I know it's quite long.
I watched the whole video already. I think Dwink is a piece of garbage.
For the sake of internet drama. Understandable. They like to make fake accounts just like Johnny. And they like to spy and troll. Jay Feather, I say you did the right thing by blocking all of them, if you did that is. Cole, when did I get unbanned?
About a couple months ago, Brad.
Is that the only person you unbanned? I didn't block any except Calitate and Weg because I never talked to the others. Weg and Gabe are not to be trusted.
and it proves they can't be trusted.
Yes, given that they associate with doxers like you know Alho. What's your story though? I've never seen your name before. I'm a new user, but I like to lay by the sidelines and observe. And based on what I've observed, it seems that Cole was picked on, and the same goes for Johnny and Sammy. You seem to know a lot about them. Yes, I watch a majority of their videos along with the videos that were made on them publicly. All public info.
I just blocked Braid, DT.
That makes sense, but you seem to have your own issues with them. I have no issues with Cole, Johnny or Sammy. Not them, the others. I just want Cole to realize that he was being used by those people. And that they're not credible sources of info. That's proven by the many inconsistencies. Good luck, because he still asks the guy who deleted his it for money. Who? Good luck with what? I thought you were supposed to be Cole's friend. I am, but trying to convince him not to trust someone is very difficult. That's my point there.
Are you serious, J Feather? I just literally blocked Bray GT. I'm gonna block What Up
It
Guys
may be
next.
that when the evidence is there along with the obvious history he has had with them, it's obvious. It's obvious that they aren't to be trusted.
Send J Feather the link, Catman Games.
Deleting his YouTube is an obvious thing too. Why would Cole delete his YouTube? Doesn't that mean that guy shouldn't be trusted too? I have the link. What? Cole didn't delete his YouTube, someone else did.
Yeah, I was basically hacked. That's what happened. And they stole $103 from my Twitch.
I'll let Cole explain it. Does he know who was responsible for that? I'm too tired and sick for this. Hot chicken soup. Did you click on a sketchy link and is that how you got your YouTube hacked?
Probably. That's probably why. I clicked on an IP grabber.
Do you think the person who hacked you is one of the people targeting you, or do you think it's unrelated?
ZP was the one that hacked my YouTube. Or I don't know who it was anymore. I believe Gaming Inc. grabbed my IP and then sent my IP to ZP, which then ZP got my information and hacked my YouTube and my Twitch.
Cole, did you block Weg and Gabe and all those people that are in that group?
Yes, I did.
It's probably for the best. During 2023, did you experience any Snapchat harassment?
No, not really.
What makes you think that Johnny did not dox TDP4?
I'm sorry, but I really have to head to bed soon. I blocked everybody from that group.
That is my final question. What makes you think that Johnny did not dox TDP4?
I don't know,
Weg is still in
sorry.
Cole's Discord server.
If I'm gonna be able to continue streaming, I'm gonna need a monster.
That's extremely risky.
What, the monster's extremely risky?
It is recommended that you deal with Weg
Oh
ASAP.
shit, that's right, I have to kick him from my server.
Do you know Weg is also a doxer?
No. I kicked him from my server, he's not coming back.
Weg is a hypocrite too. You did the right thing, hopefully your decision stays that way. Hypocrite in what way? I'll try and make sure he stays that way. Don't worry about it. How?
I need a cigarette.
Smoking is bad for your health, Cole.
I'm just kidding, I don't smoke. I never smoke.
Okay.
But I really want to buy a pack of smokes and start smoking.
Is there anything that you want to say to Johnny Westbrook if the opportunity is there?
If the opportunity was there, I'd tell him to come back to my streams and be my friend again.
HMMM. Interesting.
But I don't think he's gonna come back. If he was
Anything
here, that would be
else?
great. I would like Johnny to talk to me on Snapchat about my niece passing away and how my depression's getting worse and how much pizza I'm eating every week and how much DoorDash I'm ordering and how much my weight is getting worse. And then now I'll 330 pounds now and I'm getting sick of it.
So you like eggs?
I like pizza, but yes, I also love eggs.
I figured something out. Eat some eggs in the morning, about 4 or 6 of them.
I don't have any eggs right now. I don't get paid till 30th.
Eggs are pretty cheap.
Computer, what is the price at Walmart for a carton of eggs?
From CBSNews.com. A dozen eggs are retailing for about $5 a dozen, according to Walmart's website.
That is disgusting price for a whole fucking dozen.
Hey Kat, what's your favorite type of weather? Instead of eating pizza, you could just eat some eggs and some noodles or pasta.
Computer, what is the price of eggs at Freshco?
From Tastingable.com. The price this week for a dozen eggs was a record high of $4.18.
I'd rather go to Freshco and get eggs. That's fucking disgusting. I'd rather eat pasta.
Good deal on eggs. Both locations.
Probably gonna go to Freshco to get it.
You could also buy frozen veg and frozen meat, and if you know how to cook them, you could do that too. Frozen stuff tends to be cheaper.
I have frozen fruits, honey, and milk, but I don't have any yogurt.
Honey ain't a fruit, lol, that's just natural sugar. The weather is pretty nice.
I want to make a smoothie, but only have milk and frozen
Is it?
strawberries.
Haven't checked. Yeah, pretty decent.
Computer.
You could buy cheap Greek yogurt and mix that in and do a smoothie that way, and if you have whey protein powder you could mix that in too. Have a protein fruit yogurt smoothie.
Hey, do you guys have any yogurt? Two yogurt
Our
cups of the same flavor? Can you repeat that, please? Why can't I have it now?
I don't get it. So I should bring yogurt to you right now?
Yeah, because I'm gonna make a smoothie in the blender.
It's nice out.
I don't think you should be blending anything right now.
Well, I really want to make a smoothie in my apartment. It's just a blender. It's not going to Chris's making to make any noise.
You could also have oats if you wanted.
I just need 2 cups of yogurt.
2 cups. I don't know about that. What about Belen? If I don't get anything, then I'll put all good.
They aren't gonna let you blend. You could make oatmeal and mix whey protein powder in it.
I don't have any whey protein powder.
Then add fruit of your choice if you wanted. You could probably buy all this stuff at Walmart.
Yeah, only one problem, Walmart's closed right now. And I don't have any money until the 30th.
You know how to cook?
Yes, I do.
That's good.
I'm gonna be making beef stroganoff for my birthday.
Who is the Michael in your server?
Sorry?
If you include more protein and fiber in your diet, you will lose weight. Protein is more satiating.
I'm gonna see if they have any yogurt.
What food do you have that you can cook? So Cat, can I get a message to Johnny? Ibk. I'm not in contact with him. But like I said, I watch from the sidelines. You also said if there was anything Cole would want to say to Johnny to say it. Yeah, that's like a hypothetical question.
No yogurt until morning.
That's usually implied if the person is here. Because I know it's a lot to take in.
Johnny.
Oh well, I'll just send Johnny my question myself. How will you contact him? Good question. And what is your question? Why do I tell you you're not in contact with him? Dim. It's a question for Johnny and Johnny alone. He won't know who I am. He has never interacted with the Catman games lol. That's not what I was gonna ask him lol. Then what were you gonna ask him? Why do you need to know? Just curious. Curious what he got the cat. Very funny lol. But yeah, I don't share everything I say to people. Perhaps I could try reaching out to him for you, maybe I could relay your message over to him. I'm not a vlogger. You don't trust me? Hey, don't worry about it, I'll find a way. WHT method did you have in mind? I always do. Smoke signals. Carrier pigeon, take your pick. Lol. Do you happen to know a Luke? You didn't answer my previous question, do you not trust me?
Of course I trust you.
I just met you lol, I can't form an opinion that fast. That question was addressed to Jay Feather. But you don't worry, I'll send my carrier pigeon to Johnny. Carrier pigeon? Is this a code to harass him or something? Yeah, that's how I'm gonna contact him. A note on the leg of a pigeon. Don't harass anyone. No, I don't harass anyone. I know you are joking around sarcastically, but if you do intend on harassing him or anyone associated with him, it's not recommended. What if I told you he's my friend?
That transmission emanated from the Obscurus Altilia. I believe the amulet somehow...
Has your friend? Didn't know that.
Better play something useful. Welcome to the future, asshole.
Do you happen to know a Luke? Do you? Used to.
Where's Luke the gas man?
How come?
Amulets, artifacts. I like to think I'm open-minded.
Stuff.
Draw the fucking line at pixie dust.
Oh, we're way past drawing the exact line. We're on the sodding map.
But do you know a Luke?
Oi!
Why?
I know why we want the Sentinel artifact. What worries me is why Richtofen wants it.
Until we find him, we'll probably never know. Hell, I still have my doubts about why Sam wants us to fetch it.
Curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. I am a cat after all.
He's wrong. That place does not want you there.
Oh well, I know all I need to know.
Jay, better if you thought about playing
What did
Call
you
of
need
Duty
to
with me.
know?
Hello.
Not yet.
Hey.
Might find cave spiders, flying beetles, flatworms.
I'll tell you what you won't find here. My ass. Not even for the flatworms.
Come on.
Honestly, it's on par with most MREs. Ancient problems, modern solutions.
Hello. Hey.
I still don't like the new Call of Duties.
Frans. Titta.
Old ones are better.
Hörru? Frans, varför lyssnar du aldrig? Why you never listening? Hörru? Hallå? Hello? Du lyssnar aldrig? Sorry?
I was born near Smolensk Forest. 20,000 men were massacred there. Spooky fucking place for an 8-year-old. But shit, it was like an amusement park compared to here.
Yeah. I think this is one of those dimensional weak spots Stone talks about.
Do you know a Kendrel hog?
Guess I can act grave robbers right, Navy. Well, if you're looking to change
My carrier pigeon has been sent. You're still friends with Johnny?
Yes. Oj! Vad heter det nu då? Var det Dawn? Helt värdelösa.
Destination marked.
Somebody tell Carver I just won our headshot contest.
Max ammo.
And is that grave dirt?
Bonus points.
Frans, sluta.
Cole, how's Jackie?
Ja, men du ska inte.
Jackie's okay.
Hörru, Frans.
Is Jackie your GF?
You're going to hurt yourself.
She's my girlfriend, yeah.
Never mind.
Hey Cole, I sent a carrier pigeon to Johnny.
Frans! Sluta! Men...
Max ammo.
Nej, vi fattar! Sluta!
Who needs a tank when you are the tank?
Coming.
Sunshine's the best disinfectant, so I let some into your skull.
Sluta!
Fuck you, I've had worse. Just check my service record.
What is all that background noise?
Dans.
Someone in the game use a game chat.
Looks like 10 pounds of death in a 5-pound bag.
Hörru! Hallå? Nej. Aj, aj. Aj, aj. Det.
They almost had me.
Jävla legend alltså.
What the fuck was that? Healing up. We're all gonna
You should talk to him.
Calling is why I wake up.
He seems interesting.
Hello?
I've dealt with this so many times, he's sick of me. You feel better than you look.
Frans? Jävla legend alltså.
No!
Frans? Titta pappa, papplarna.
See you later, Cole. Remember what I said.
I will remember what you said, buddy. I'm going to bed. I'm fucking tired.
Also stay safe.
You too. I'll see you later.